Tonight we are getting some more information when it comes to placing a bet on your favorite sports team. Right now, that's illegal here in South Carolina, but other states like North Carolina, well, they've legalized betting since the Supreme Court struck down a ban against single-game betting. Now some lawmakers would like to see South Carolina become one of them. Our Josie Frost is over at the State House with more details.
The bill would create a state-run system of sports betting. It's estimated to generate upwards of $13 million in tax revenue in the first fiscal year. But the issue is somewhat of a non-starter for the governor, who says gambling has no place in the Palmetto State.
Considering that it can be such a dangerous activity, it's highly addictive and it can really be financially destructive for people.
I think sports betting is a beneficial avenue and people are going to do it whether or not it's legalized or not legalized, so we might as well benefit the state as a whole.
It's an issue garnering mixed opinions from some South Carolinians. A bill at the State House would allow up to 8 entities to be licensed for sports wagering in South Carolina, with a state-run commission to oversee it. It would also put a 12.5% tax on betting revenue, with most of that money going to the state's general fund and local infrastructure projects. North Carolina has an 18% tax rate, according to a statement from the North Carolina State Lottery Commission. Since sports wagering began in March of last year, they've generated more than $118 million in tax revenue. Stephen Shapiro is a professor of sports and entertainment management.
Illegal sport gambling is going on throughout the country, and so whether it's legal or not in your state, there's probably people betting on sport. And so legalizing sport gambling allows the state to regulate it and have a little bit more control over how it's dictated versus illegal gambling.
Minors and those involved in sports, like players and referees, wouldn't be allowed to place bets. But it's not likely any kind of gambling law would get the signature of Governor Henry McMaster. In a statement to News 19, a spokesperson for the governor's office said Governor McMaster has long opposed efforts to legalize casino and sports gambling in South Carolina. The negative repercussions from casino or sports gambling far outweigh any minimal financial benefit the state may receive and would damage our reputation as a great place to live, work, and raise a family. The bill would also give some funding for resources for people with gambling addictions, which is in line with other laws that states have passed. The bill right now is still in committee. Reporting at the State House, Josie Frost, News 19, WLTX.
Josie, thank you. And if you or anyone you know is struggling with a gambling addiction, you can call the state's gambling helpline. That number is 877-452-5155.